Carl Deffenbaugh of WSBT joining you from the beautiful campus of Florida State, where apparently open container laws do not exist down here in Florida. Joined by Eric Hansen in the South Bend Tribune, who was kind enough to give me a ride down here, also to break down the game a little bit for us, as we are just a few hours now before kickoff of Notre Dame and Florida State, this top 5 matchup that's dominated the college football world. Eric, I know you and I are both sick of talking about Jameis Winston off the field. We finally get to talk about him on the field tonight. How do you expect the reigning Heisman Trophy winner to perform against this young but talented Notre Dame defense?
Well, you know, he's had 19 starts. He's trying to become the first quarterback in the FBS to start 20-0, and he's not had a clunker in any of those 19 starts. So you figure tonight's probably not going to be the night. So what you really have to do is kind of mitigate his damage. And I think to do that, Notre Dame's really going to have to mix things up on defense and not get mixed up on defense like they did last week.
All right, looking on the Irish side of it as they try to pull off this upset and really fast-track themselves toward the college football playoff this year. Give me your 3 players from Notre Dame who are going to be key tonight against the Seminoles.
Well, Everett Golson is an obvious one. He's going to have to play at a high level, keep the turnovers down probably to 0. Yeah. And then we have Jalen Smith on defense. Jalen is a guy that has really great closing speed and can maybe make a difference when Jameis Winston gets out of the pocket and tries to do some things there. Certainly you got to slow down Florida State's running game and try to make them as one-dimensional as possible. And then I would say the third person is Matt Haggerty, representing the offensive line. Notre Dame has got to have its own running game going, and they have to protect Everett Golson and not let there be pressure up the middle. Florida State hasn't sacked a lot of people this year, but they have the athletes to do it. And let me throw in one wild card. Tarian Folston, a Florida kid who almost came to Florida State. I think he has to have a big game, and I know that he wants to. I asked him this week, you know, do you have any friends on the Florida State team? And he said, not this week.
I like that. He also said he was juiced up for this matchup. I know you love doing these. Prediction time. Who you got tonight in this?
Well, I'm kind of picking this out of a hat. People are going to think I partook in the open container law here, but I'm going to pick Notre Dame 31, Florida State 30 in an upset.
Nice. That would be a great performance by the Irish defense. We will see how it plays out tonight. I believe kickoff is right around 8:23 on ABC. Joining you outside Doak Campbell Stadium, Carl Deffenbaugh and Eric Hansen. You can read all about it tomorrow in the South Bend Tribune, and we will have full coverage also tomorrow on WSBT from hopefully maybe an Irish victory. We'll see. Welcome everyone to the center of the college football world this week, where in just a few hours, number 5 Notre Dame and number 2 Florida State will meet in a matchup that's steeped in tradition and history, and also with major implications for the first year of the college football playoff.